working on my vision board. I think everyone should have a vision board. If you don't, that's okay. But I think everyone should have a vision board. Some things I want to address just up front before we get into my vision board is I am happily married, so no, I will not marry you. No, I do not want to be your girlfriend. And no, I will not travel to India. I've gotten that question many times as well. And my teeth are stained. It is from childhood medications. So I can't really do anything about it. No references to my looks, please. I am 37 and starting to age drastically. Finally. I didn't age for a long time. I mean, I still have people saying I look 18. I don't think I look 18 at all. I do work, but I am able to work from home, so I have my control over my hours. So, my vision board. This was something, but it's something that is no longer, that I am no longer able to achieve. So we're not going to talk about it. And I didn't rip it. This is just decorative scissors that I used. I would like my husband and I to renew our wedding vows. So I did 2 rings there. And guys, I am not a good artist, so I am actually very, very proud of how well these drawings came out that I did. So I am actually a pastor. I have a virtual church on Facebook called Family of Christ. So try hard to post a sermon every week, and then I drew a picture of a Bible. I am not good at saving money. If I want something and I have the money for it, I usually will just go ahead and buy it. So I'm trying hard to save money. And then this one I haven't colored in yet, or put the color to it yet. But this is adoption. That's my husband, me, and the baby. So I haven't outlined that yet. I need to. I've been putting it off. I was going to do it in this color, but it looks better if it matches the others, which are black. So I have to... Aha! That's dark blue. Let me try to have the last one. I think I found it! Ah! So yeah, I think everyone should at least, like... If you're not going to have a vision board, I would say at least try to have a bucket list, or at least write down one thing that you want to accomplish in this life before your time comes. Chicken Key, sure. Shout out to you, Dan. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, or I would, but yeah, shout out to you, Dan. Thanks for watching. Love that you're here. Margaret, hello. I love when new people come on. I'm glad that you came on today. I usually do these in the afternoon, but I'm procrastinating doing stuff. So, hello, Margaret. Yeah, so I was just saying, if you don't have a vision board, you don't have to go crazy and do a vision board like I've done. But, hi, Emma. Sniff, sniff, looking. So, you don't have to have a vision board, but, at least have... Oh, this looks very cool. Thank you, Margaret. Okay, 971, stop. I am happily married. Olivia, hi. So, if you don't want to do a vision board, that's totally fine. But at least like have like a bucket list, or have at least one thing you want to accomplish before your death, which will happen. You want to know something? My profile is my cat named Biscuit. You know, that's kind of funny, Emma, because this channel name, my thing, Cat Gabby, Gabby was actually the name of a cat I had at the time. And so when I started my YouTube account, it wasn't for posting videos. I just wanted to be able to subscribe to channels. And I wanted to be able to put pictures into my like file. And I can only do that with a YouTube account. So when I got a YouTube account, it wasn't even for vlogging purposes. And I had a cat named Gabby at the time, so I put the my account name as her name. Not even thinking that this was going to happen one day, because I didn't even know about vlogging at that point in time. So, yeah, my account name is after a cat that I used to have named Gabby, because she talked all the time. Sonic Hedgehog, hi. I never watched that as a kid. I just never found it very interesting. Neither did my husband. Weird. But yeah, so at least have like one thing that you want to accomplish in your life before your time comes to die. Hi, Shaq. So if you're wondering why I say different things to different people, it's whatever I think I can pronounce. I try really hard to look at your account name and decide what I think I could pronounce. Yeah, that was my dream pet too. I still would like a horse, but where we are living now, that is probably never gonna happen. Where we live now, we hope to get goats and ducks, but there isn't really a big enough pasture for a horse. I'd like to get a horse. I would really like a horse. Molly, stop. I have 4 cats, guys, and Molly is having a heat cycle, which is why my screen is moving, because she keeps... I have my phone up against my laptop screen, so I don't have to hold it, and she is rubbing her face against the back of my laptop screen, which is why the camera keeps moving. Come here, Snuggums. This is our youngest. She's 10 months old. This is Molly. She will be a year old September 28th. And how old were you when you came to live with me, huh? That's right. She was 9 days. 9 days old when I brought her home. As far as mom, me and my husband are all she knows is mommy. Right, mommy? We bottle raised her. And her name is Molly. Her mommy, which is actually a cat still at my parents' farm, just left her behind. We don't know why. Okay. I used to have... I'm sorry, I'm literally behind in my comments. I used to have... Lolly, stop. I used to have a duck named Onions, but he got eaten by something, and he used to chase me around. I've actually heard that ducks can be aggressive. We're gonna get like probably like a clutch or a flock, whatever you call ducks. You look like... Your cat looks like my cat Hopper, and my other one Gizzy, well, Gizmo. I like the name Gizmo. I got a dream pet, a dog. His name is Biggie. Aww. Yeah. That's cute. I have 4 cats. Willow's upstairs hiding. I actually think there might be something going on with her. I don't really know what's going on. And then Coffee is probably running around here somewhere. He's our only boy, and he's our biggest. And then Azzy is down in the basement running around. Molly, stop. Molly is our youngest, and then it's Coffee, and then it's Azzy, and then Willow is our oldest. She's 7. Azzy's 3. Coffee just turned 1 last month. Molly. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. I need to turn on her toy for her. This is a toy my husband got for them. And she's not even looking at it. You also have a turtle named Fred. My one friend in college is like obsessed with turtles. I made her a necklace with a turtle charm in the center of it. She has a turtle that she named after one of the Ninja Turtles, and I got turtle salt and pepper shakers when I went to go pick up my dishes pattern before I got married, and she wanted them so badly. I took a picture and showed them to her, and she's like, "Oh, I want those." I said, "You're not getting them." We have all boys, Biscuit, Gizmo, and Hopper. All of them are boys, and Biscuit is orange and white tabby cat mix. Oh, Willow and Coffee are tabbies. I think Azzy is mixed with a tabby because she is black with white on her stomach, but she's like white spots going down her stomach. But if the light hits her just right, you can see kind of like stripes, and then Molly is just black and white. You don't see any stripes on her. Coffee is downstairs. I'll show you my boy. There's my boy. Coffee. He's so handsome. And 2 of our cats are actually famous. Azzy actually was Miss November 2 years ago, and Molly got to be in a coloring book. So I've been entering the others, but they haven't gotten picked yet. So you should have scabs on your nose. She messes around with the oldest one, and I think the oldest one bopped her a few times with claws. Did you get in trouble with your sister? Go play with your brother, please. It's kind of funny because our cats, our oldest is our smallest cat. Like Coffee and Molly are not even full grown yet, but Willow, who is our oldest, she's 7, she's our smallest cat. So in size, it actually goes Willow in size from smallest to biggest, it actually goes Willow, Azzy, Coffee. Wait, sorry, no, that's wrong. In size differential, it actually goes from smallest to biggest. It goes Willow, Azzy, Molly, Coffee. Because Coffee is the biggest, which I kind of figured because he is a male. Aww. You want to say hello? Oh, she doesn't want to say hello. Azzy was there. She didn't want to say hello. Whatever. So think about it, but what is one thing that you yourself want to accomplish in life? I'm not talking about a dream pet. I'm not talking about, oh, I want to buy this car. I'm talking about, like, maybe you're married and you want to renew your wedding vows, or maybe you can't have children like me and you want to adopt a baby or an older child. Or maybe you want to save more money. That's fine. I've actually never been able to post pictures in the comments either, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's fine. But like, what's something that you want to accomplish before you die? Like something meaningful. If you don't have anything, that's fine. It took like this is like over a month that I've been doing this vision board for over a year. Like, I started this before we even moved into the house we are now. And we've only been here almost 3 months. So, yeah, we moved beginning of May. We moved. So, yeah, I really don't have anything else today right now. Friday, I am hoping to do a recipe because I will be home all day Friday, so it should be a lot easier for me to get a recipe together. There's this recipe I really want to do with you guys. Like, I told you the recipe, but I really want to do it live. It's called lemon drop cookies. Yeah. Well, coffee's my thing, but like, cause I mean, it's kind of funny because people come in, they're like, "So Willow's your youngest?" We're like, "No, she's the oldest." Like, people don't usually see Willow either because she doesn't like when other people come over. Usually Azzy is out, but other than that, they don't really see anyone else. I mean, once in a while, my stepmom will see Molly. I send her pictures of Molly all the time. But it's just like so funny because it's like, so she's your youngest. It's like, no. Like when I show people pictures, they're like, oh, Willow's the youngest. I'm like, no, she's the oldest. She's just the smallest. I'm like, you're only 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so sweet. You're as far as I know, you are the youngest that I've ever had on this channel. You excited to be going back to school? I know a lot of kids, when I ask them if they're excited to go back to school, they're like, no. I know when I see my niece and if I ask her if she's excited to go back to school, she'll go, no. And she's actually your age. She'll be 10 in November, actually, so it's kind of funny. She'll be like, I don't want to go back to school. I'm like, I know you don't, but you're going to see your friends, so. Thank you, Catherine. Alright, so Friday we will probably be hopefully doing lemon drop cookies. I know a lot of kids are already back in school. Catherine, 11. Wow. You know, I know middle school can be very daunting, but, you know, I'm sure you're going to do great. I'm glad you're so excited. I know school has already started for some kids. I know my nieces and nephews haven't started yet, and my alma mater has not started yet either. They start later this month. So, but I'm glad you're excited to go to the middle school. I know when I was going to middle school, I was terrified. So I'm glad you're excited. And Emma, you know, you're going to have a great year. I really hope you guys have a great year. Keep me posted in the comments on how your year is going. I know things can get pretty tough. But I'm glad you're excited, Catherine and Emma. You know, you're going to do great. Well, I gotta get going because I have stuff to do. No, you're welcome, Catherine. And I hope you guys have a great day. If you have a furry friend, give them some extra love and hug them really hard. And as I try to always end my broadcast, I love you, God loves you, and remember, God made you and everyone so special.